Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of wackadoos in love that love reacting to The Witcher.
It's been a while since you used that one.
It has been. Yeah. The Witcher 4 official trailer, official reveal trailer, I should say, at the Game Awards. And so really excited to check this out. We still need to play Witcher 3. It's been on our list for a while. It's just the epicness and how long that game takes is why we haven't tackled it yet, but it looks like, time's running out. We got to get to it right away because Witcher 4 is coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready to do this?
Ready.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkable young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. You've an heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling, Sweden, today's the day ye fill out your destiny.
You get like Princess Bride vibes. Boo her, boo.
Aww.
She looks so scared.
Yeah, like, is she a virgin sacrifice or is this for wedding day?
Forgive me, daughter.
Kind of the same thing, right?
'Twere my
Back
only
then.
choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
Yeah, I think you're
Sounding virgin sacrifice.
yeah.
A Witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition.
Did he take?
Chosen she is by the gods.
No!
You chose her.
It's true. Go save her.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself.
And do it now.
Run. To shelter. To your father. Run!
Oh, damn.
What's that gonna turn into? There we go.
Those may have been the coolest eyes I've ever seen. Oh, hell no.
Oof. Nice. Still got forearms left. Wrangle it. Awesome. It's gonna grow back. They killed her anyways.
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. It's tradition. Oh, no. No. It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Yeah, I hope she killed him. I'm very okay with that.
Oh my gosh.
So how soon are we playing it?
We gotta play Witcher 3.
I know, but like I'm just saying how soon. This looks amazing. What I also really loved about, and again, because we haven't ever watched the Witcher TV show, haven't played any of the games, so our sphere of knowledge is more on the limited side.
Yeah.
We did a cutscenes journey.
Yes, we did. We did for the first Witcher. We did. We checked out the cutscenes.
Yeah, we didn't go as far as 3 because that was when we wanted to play. But what I loved about this is, and Henry Cavill's character in Witcher, what's his name?
Geralt.
Geralt. Thank you. I knew it began with G and couldn't get there. Geralt's character always seemed so calm and cool and collected and in control. What I loved about this is that moment when she's fighting the creature before she takes her fancy potion. She really looked scared. And so like that just, it sucked me in that much more into this character and this performance, even though I know nothing about her. I figured we were getting Geralt. He's obviously not here right now. I don't know who she is, but just that introduction to her drew me in so much because her vulnerability and fear sucks me in and creates empathy because I'm like, oh, that's how I would feel in that situation. Like, this is terrifying. But then she also takes her little super serum and suddenly becomes a badass. And it's like, that's what I'd like to think I could do. I can't, but that's what I want to believe. And so like getting sucked in through her vulnerability and then being engaged through her being a badass just makes me as an audience member feel really awesome. So they did a great job with that.
Yeah, it seemed like more of a novice Witcher, not like as seasoned as Geralt.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
And like I think that was kind of showing, and I don't know, learning on the job as she goes. Like this seemed like, I don't know, maybe the first like huge monster that she kind of took out. Like I'm sure she's like, battled other monsters, like some like werewolves and a vampire here and there and witches, but this seemed like something a little bit more intense for her. And it's cool because like it's that whole, I think what started with probably, I don't know, like Die Hard and Rambo or something. You want to see your heroes get beat up and get bloodied, and like because like then seeing them overcome all that and overcome their fear makes you root for them, and like you said, kind of like makes them like more real and like more accessible.
Definitely. Yeah. The other thing with this too, just because you mentioned the idea of her being more like maybe this is her first mission type of Witcher, it just made me think about Geralt has seen a lot of the terrible things in the world at this point. I'm not convinced Geralt would have sent her running back to the village because the monsters are the people.
Yeah.
He's probably seen some of the worst of humanity and may have been able to foresee that possible outcome. Whereas like she, again, is just like us, the audience, never saw that coming. And logical, I think, instinct would be run back to your parents. They'll keep you safe. So yeah, that sort of that message of, there's nothing but monsters here, and obviously not excluding the humans in that expression, made me think of like The Walking Dead, where it's like,
yeah,
the people are really the monsters. And that's kind of a theme that we've seen come up in a lot of our entertainment, I would say, over the past decade or so. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how it gets explored more here. But like I said, I really hope she killed that guy because I don't care if he was afraid. That was horrifically inhumane to kill that poor. Like, she did go to the woods. She did her stuff. She was willing to die for you people. And I'm not saying you all deserved it, but she was willing to. And then to have that happen, that was horrible. So I hope The Witcher takes care of him.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's, it's fear and ignorance, right? I mean, he's fearful, not like for himself. I mean, I don't know about it, but family he had, probably protecting them. And this is just kind of like the way that it was with them. I mean, it's not like, looking back on it now, it seems like ridiculous and absurd. But if that was like their husband, like they really thought like this is the only way to save their village is whatever, like to have this sacrifice, then I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying it's right, but it makes for a good dramatic scene and something to, I don't know, to have a philosophical discussion about.
One of the famous philosophers said something about it being the mark of intelligent mind if you can entertain an idea without absorbing it, without taking it on, like without agreeing with it. We can understand this guy, his fear, his ignorance. We can understand that drove him to his actions without then excusing or justifying the act itself. That's how you got there. That doesn't make what you did okay.
It ties into actually to what the other night we were playing Silent Hill 2 on a live stream. You should check it out. Got videos for that. Yeah, check us out on Fridays, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a live stream, and you can also check out this live stream I'm about to talk about. I don't know if this is really even spoilery. So we're at the this one part where like you read a bunch of different descriptions and like you have to like judge people and like say like who is the most innocent out of this group, and they give you a bunch of different things on what they did and sort of why they did it, and you're supposed to go over it. And like one of them was and the reason it's not spoilers because like you get to choose which one. It's it's up to you.
And we won't say which one we chose per se.
One of them was that like about this guy that like, he's basically killed somebody because he thought that he was a monster and like all the horrible things that he did to him. You kind of think that's justified, right? I mean,
he certainly did.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like he's taking the law into his own hands now. And how did he, like, was it just in self-defense or was it, like, how far does self-defense go? Like what if he was in not immediate danger, but like psychologically, he had been hurt so much and physically he had been hurt so much. It was only at a time before maybe he was going to get hurt again by this monster. So he killed him before he got the chance to do it again. If this guy thought that like he was saving lives by doing this, I mean, murder's never okay, right? But yeah, so I don't know. Really looking forward to playing The Witcher because even when we checked out the cutscenes, it has a lot of great, it's more than just killing monsters, right? There's a lot of more to this world, and that's what I really liked about it when we checked it out.
I've been excited to play Witcher 3 since I think we saw the first trailer because it was so epic, that first trailer and that first kind of battle that you see Geralt do, and it just like it draws you in. So now that there's even greater incentive to play it because we've got Witcher 4 on the horizon, I'm just excited to dive into this world.
Yeah, agreed. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments, and check out our playlist for all of our Witcher reactions. Thanks so much for checking out Witcher 4 with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.